At 7 o'clock in the morning, the Kenya anti-corruption detectives arrived at the mayor's residence in South Sea area, their main objective being to get hold of the mayor.
This is in relation to the cemetery saga that has been going on for some time right now.
Majiwa was driven to the Kenya anti-corruption offices at Integrity Center around 8:30 a.m. After fruitless attempts to dodge the waiting journalists, he was ushered into the anti-corruption offices to record a statement in relation to the cemetery scandal where the taxpayer lost about 283 million shillings. According to the report of the Controller and Auditor General, the tender committee proceeded and awarded the tender to nabbed Limited, who had offered 123 acres in Athi River area at a price of 283,200,000 shillings. This was on 13th November 2008. However, a valuation report dated 30th January 2009 indicates that the fair market value of the 120 acres was only 24 million shillings, meaning the parcel was overpriced by 259,200,000 shillings. The seller eventually emerged to be one Henry Musyoki, with the mayor signing for the city council as the buyer with the approval of the permanent secretary for local government Sami Kirui. In March this year, President Mwai Kibaki suspended local government permanent secretary Sami Kirui and the director of legal affairs Mary Ng'ethe over the scandal. Former Nairobi town clerk John Gakua was also implicated. In April, they were arraigned in court and the charges preferred against them range from abuse of office, failure to comply with the procurement law, and conspiracy to commit a corruption offence. The three denied the charges and were released on a cash bail of 500,000 shillings. Others who were interdicted include, from the Ministry of Local Government, Senior Deputy Secretary Ruben Rotich, Director of Procurement Boniface Misero, Chief Finance Officer Herman Chevera, and Director of Budget Paul Ngugi. Others are Deputy Town Clerk Geoffrey Katsole, Director of Procurement Kanyi Nyambura, her Deputy Alexander Musei, Deputy Director of Legal Affairs Karisa Iha, Medical Officer of Health Dr. Daniel Nguku, and lawyers Davis Osiemo and Paul Chapia, as well as former Permanent Secretary William Mayaka. In May, the mayor moved to court to stop the Attorney General from prosecuting him as calls for his resignation intensified. However, the court threw out his case. Majiwa spends the night in custody and will be arraigned in court tomorrow, where he will face charges of conspiracy to commit a corruption offence and willful neglect to perform official duty. As Nairobi Mayor Godfrey Majiwa waits to know his fate, the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission is confident that as it continues to follow the trail of evidence, more suspects' names will emerge and the cemetery scandal will finally be laid to rest.